Hey people, it is Wednesday, March the 17th, and it is 12:12 in the afternoon. And I just entered the Dufferin Mall here on Dufferin Street between Bloor and College. And this is a neighborhood shopping mall. It's a little on the small side. And already I can hear plenty of music here, so I'm not sure if that will be an issue or not for the channel. I guess we'll find out. Maybe I'll just keep talking as much as I can to drown it out. So this mall for the longest time had a reputation for being kind of old and dingy and more than a little bit sketchy. But maybe around 10-15 years ago, it started to rejuvenate and became a very popular mall again for the neighborhood with a upper middle class clientele. But very typical chain stores that you find in almost any mall of this stature. I think it's around 500,000 square feet maybe at the most, maybe even less. But it has very few vacancies and it has a food court which is fairly decent. I used to come to this mall quite a bit when I first moved to Toronto because I spent all my time on the west side here, either at my first room that I was renting or at my sister's house. So this was my go-to mall. But I rarely come here anymore. This is the first time I've been inside here in probably maybe a year and a half or maybe even 2 years. It's definitely been a while. In addition to all these very typical mall stores, it's also anchored by a Walmart store. And there's a No Frills grocery store. And there was a Toys R Us, and I think it's still there because Toys R Us Canada was not part of the mass closure that affected the American Toys R Us stores. So we'll go down to that end and we'll see if that Toys R Us is still operating. So yeah, this has always been a very popular and busy spot, as long as I've been in the city anyway. There's like jewelry stores, plenty of kiosks. A little bit of everything here really. It's kind of unusual that this mall was built in this location, being this is a rather urban inner city neighborhood. So I'm sure a lot of old homes were probably brought down in order to build this mall. I think it dates from the 1960s, if I'm not mistaken, when mall building was all the rage. We have H&M. And this part of the mall always smells really good. You walk by that Cinnabon right there that I just passed. Oh, it smells very good. So here we go, Tip Top Tailors. There's a winter store up there. Pretzels. And here's the Toys R Us. Still open for business. It might be a bit of a novelty just to walk around in here. Lots of our American viewers of my channel probably would love to be able to go into a Toys R Us again. And also, this might extend this video a little bit because it literally only took 5 minutes to walk through the mall. As I said, it's a very small mall. Got all the usual stuff. So I think getting the bikes ready for spring. I always like the section with the cool cars and stuff, or at least, you know, when I was a kid I did. This was the first place I would come, right here. Gotta check out all the cars, especially remote controlled cars. That was my weakness. Oh, and Hot Wheels. Oh yes, I spent many hours building these big ramps and complex loops for my Hot Wheels cars. Zoom them all over the place. Or I was kind of a bad kid though with my toys, because I would eventually always destroy them just to see what it was like to destroy it, basically. You know, just this sort of destructive urge that a lot of young boys have. What will happen if I drop a rock on this car? What will it look like after? How crushed up will it be? Oh, here we have the Star Wars section. This was something, I was never super into the Star Wars action figures, but I was definitely into the movies. I do have one of the original Star Wars board games though, dating from 1977, and I think it's pretty much intact. I always like these too. And of course the regular model kits. Model cars, model airplanes. I was all about that. I had quite the model collection, and I still have most of them packed away in a box, all wrapped up in newspaper. So there we go. That is Toys R Us. Still alive and kicking in Canada. And that's just about it for this tour of the Dufferin Mall. I've tried to talk continuously through this whole video just so I drown out this music, because it would be just my luck to upload this video and have it be demonetized due to a copyright claim. Okay. So there we are. That was the Dufferin Mall. So we'll just head over here, get a shot of the whole mall from the outside. And down there you can see the No Frills. That's where we entered, way down there. And you have the Walmart. And the Toys R Us. Oh, and also this Taco Bell up here. It's one of the only Taco Bells in this whole end of the city, so I used to come here quite often too, or go there quite often when I was spending all my time in this end of town. And I'm glad to see it's still there. So, hope you enjoyed this quick tour through the Dufferin Mall. Definitely, it's no Eaton Center or no Yorkdale, but I think it serves the neighborhood very well. Alright, so be sure to subscribe and like and share and comment and tell your friends and your family, and be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's a link in the description where you can do so via PayPal. And you can also look me up on Instagram under K Continuum. So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back, because as always, I will continue.